Okay guys, I'll just get a 4-iron and I'll hit some shots down range with a 4-iron. Try and keep the ball down a bit. Come on. Sorry guys. Just getting the grass out of the grooves. You've got to get the grass out of your grooves. I'll lay a few down. At least you'll be able to see where my hands are. Hopefully. Got 4-iron here guys. Just got to take more time. That gives so much pancake on that. How's that for 4-iron flight, guys? Okay, well, the main thing here is not the ball flight, is to watch what I'm trying to do with my hands. That's the main thing, to get them out there. I mean, no bowling alley straight, those ones. Absolutely bowling alley straight. And I'm nowhere near here, but I'm going to be. I just need to take it back slower. That's what I need to do. Or just have a fuller backswing. Like that. Okay, you'll see a lot of conventional stuff here, but the feeling difference is profound. And you have to build that, guys. You've got to build that difference of feel here. Even if you get 5% of it, you get that ball flight. Come on, guys. I just need to just move it. Come on, guys. Like that. How's that for ball flight? I say, guys, they're 4-irons, they're not wedges. And I always do all my testing, all my building of a golf swing with minimum sort of a 6-iron. But most of the time it's usually 5-irons, 4-irons. There are days when I just hit a 3-iron. All practice session. Come on. That's the sound and that's the flight. That's the sound and that's the flight. It's just, I don't know. It's hard to verbally explain the feeling. The feeling is just, I can't even, the contact is, I've never had this contact. Come on, Jay. Say guys, they're 4-irons, they're not wedges. We were getting some shots last night after, didn't do any videos, but just here, and again hitting some shots down to that flag down there from up there with 7-irons. And guys, the amount of times that actually hit the flag was amazing. Probably hit, I don't know, probably 100 shots, probably hit the flag 20 times. It was just amazing. And they were all just in a 20 foot circle. But you could hear it hitting the flag. Okay. And what's interesting, guys, because the power is so high in the golf swing, it doesn't seem, the ball flight is such that it's got so much power on it that it completely eliminates curvature. It just bludgeons the ball through the atmosphere. It won't let it curve. And these are soft shafts. When I get some really strong rebar shafts, this will be good. This is in a chuck hole. Come on. Guys, they're just lasers. Absolute laser golf shots. And because I'm concentrating so much on the motion and the mechanics and the geometry of the swing, I'm not seeing it. I mean, I need to really activate my foveal vision. I really need to do that. So I really see it hit, Jay. Look at that guy. I've only got probably 10 or 15% of the pancake action, but when I get that up, when I get that elevated to 50%, I mean, the crush on the ball is going to be ridiculous. I'll try one now, but I'll probably completely mishit it because, guys, it just feels like the club's going to China. This will be a full pancake. That just clamps the ball so much. I'd need more loft on my golf club because that just turns it down into the ball so hard. That's the height I want. Isn't it amazing? This is so different to my normal thinking process, and I'm hitting it beautifully. Just every shot's in the middle of the club. And I mean, guys, in the middle of the club. Off terrible ground. Come on, guys. You'd expect some wides, wouldn't you? Really, you would expect some wides. There's no wides. None. And the most we've had is a couple of excessive clamps. That's all. Which is different for me, guys, because I'm not a clamper, I'm a sweeper. Come on. Got a crosshead wind into us. It'll just want to take the ball a little bit to the left. Just out of a chuck hole. Now if I could just, I just don't know how to get my brain to take a full backswing. I don't know yet. I haven't got the feeling. I will get it, but I just don't know. I don't know when. Come on. Could be the greatest forehand I've ever hit, ever in my life. And I've got no hip movement going at all, guys. My hip turn is just non-existent. When I get the hip turn going, come on. Now you'd have to be happy with all of those. Every one of those would be on a green. If you're aiming at a green, every one would be on a green. Because there's no variation in the ball flight. It really isn't. I mean none. And I'm not seeing the ball hit yet. Try and get hit. Just chopped off that backswing a little bit. There's one of the colleges down there hitting balls, some of the young kids, and the balls are just coming up here hitting the ground. I can hear them. Come on. Okay, last shot. Last shot. Just a little bit spooked with those kids there. Got a ball just landed behind the camera there. Come on. Come on. Last shot. Yeah, just worried. Just spooks the balls are coming over here. And you can't believe how wide those balls are from where those kids are. Just, you can't imagine they could hit it here, but one with the camera. Okay, come on. That'll do, that's just perfect. Okay guys, a lot of work to do. I mean, I'm nowhere near here, but I'm going to be there. And I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. Okay guys, just want to give you a look, and but very exciting times ahead. I'm going to stick with it because I think it's the greatest thing I've ever been exposed to in my life. In all the swings I've ever been, enamoured with, this one has just completely overwhelmed me. I'm totally besotted by it. It's a marvellous, marvellous golf swing. Okay guys, there'll be more to come.